All right, welcome everyone. Today we're going to be playing a new game. We're going to be playing Detective Pikachu for the 3DS. And I know there was a movie of Pikachu talking and all that. Never seen it. I guess he's a detective now. And they made a game. So here we are. We're going to be playing it. Do you want to start on easy mode? No. Don't Luigi me already. Yeah, he made a little overlay, especially for Detective Pikachu.
A terrible dream again. Oh, let's see if this woman can understand me. Pika, 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 pika. That answers that question.
That was an egregious slur right there.
Pika! Hey, get out of the road! Pika! Pika, 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 pika!
Hey, I'm walking here.
There's gotta be someone out there who gets what I'm saying.
Not Ryan Reynolds. I highly doubt he would take the time to do a 3DS game. Then again, it's kind of surreal seeing Pokemon in a urban center, in an urban setting.
It's been 2 months since my dad disappeared. I've come here to Rhyme City to start looking for clues. I'm gonna start by speaking with his friends and coworkers. Let's see. The Baker Detective Agency. Hey!
He loves to make mischief.
Hey, give that back.
Are you okay?
Block that side.
You got it. Come on.
Wait, hold it!
Hey!
Whoa.
You there in red! Hold on to it!
Easy for you to say, but I gotcha!
Ow, 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 ow! My ears! That's me!
Oh, sorry, old-timer. Pikachu?
You're stretching out my ears! Would you let me go?
That was you talking?
Could have been more gentle setting me down.
Sorry?
Huh? Are you able to understand what I'm saying?
The detective hat is his trademark.
Is everything all right with you? Just talking to yourself?
What? Wait, she didn't understand him?
So, it seems that you're the only one who can understand what I'm saying.
That's impossible.
I don't really know what's going on, but you can understand me, so alright.
What are you talking about? Oh, the Aipom, Pikachu, the necklace!
Let's follow him. Are you ready? We can't just stand here while these ladies are in trouble.
Wait, hold on a second.
We're watching a movie. What, you got something you gotta do? Yeah, but this seems more important, and I got here early, so I should be able to make my appointment. There's someplace you need to stop off at. I can show you the way there later. Okay, come on, let's get these guys and get the necklace back.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm trying.
There they are! What are they doing? That's a lot of ketchup. I hope they don't let it all go to waste.
Oh. Oh no! I'm failing the tutorial. This was Shadow, by the way.
That's not too bad, even with all the ketchup on it.
Of course it was. You know it was.
Stop right there! Give back that necklace!
Ban him soon.
And now they've run for higher ground. Wow, they're going all out, aren't they? Let's use that. All right, let's raise it up. Don't worry about me. Hurry and go get that necklace.
No, I can't do that.
I can't let my partner down.
Well, thank you very much.
Don't you have like Pokemon abilities?
They got away.
Like Quick Attack, Thunder Shock, Lightning Bolt. Yeah, looks like they're gone, but they sure made a mess of things. It's hard to believe that Pokemon could run amok like that in the heart of the city. Why? Why is it hard? Why would that be hard? Actually, these kinds of incidents have been happening a lot lately. Well, yeah. With Pokemon suddenly running riot. But this time seems a little different. What happened to the TIIIIM? Well, we lost sight of them. So the necklaces. I'm so ashamed. Hey, why so gloomy? They've left so many traces behind. A little investigating. And we'll figure out where the TIIIIIM went in no time. What? You can do that? A Pikachu? What? What, you doubt me? Look there. Just tell these ladies here that they can relax because we're gonna get that necklace back. Here's the thing. Don't worry, because we're gonna get that necklace back for you. Oh, really? Thank you, sir. Okay, in that case, let's get right to the investigation. What exactly will we do to investigate? Well, I do have you here, so why don't you start by interviewing witnesses? Ask the people around here whether they've seen the TIIIIIM or the necklace. I can't speak with humans, so I'm relying on you. Okay, got it. You have a pen and a notebook? Sure, I've got that. So you just record the testimony and evidence from your interviews in that notebook. Okay, got it. Then you can create your own unique case list. Okay, I'll give it a try. Hey, lady. Seen any monkeys? TIIIIIMs? Ask about TIIIIIM. Did you see any TIIIIIM run this way? Yeah, one flew right over my head. I guess it went wild over here too. Seems that way. Who are you talking to? Nobody. So which way did that TIIIIIM go? That way, in the direction of the bank. Thank you. Looking good. Let's keep this up in our interviews. What's up? Just come on. Okay, got it. Just then, when I blurted something out to you, that woman got a funny look on her face. Oh, that makes sense. It's a natural reaction, but if you seem like a weird guy, it might make it harder to get someone to say much to you. Just be careful when we're around other people. Okay, but it's inconvenient if we can't talk. How about I give you a signal when I have something to say? Yeah, that's a good idea. Great, let's try it out. Just talk to me if you see me give you a signal. Okay.
Hey!
What's up, man? What's up, homie?
Hey, great. You noticed. Now if there's something that I notice, then I'll give you a sign. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, Pikachu. It's Furfrou? Fur? What is it? I didn't even know that was a Pokemon. We're looking for some Apom. Please tell us if you've seen anything. Someone messed with Furfrou, and its fur went back to looking must. Must? What a disaster! What's going on? Did any Apom come this way? Yeah, they suddenly... At you? Yeah, they suddenly fell from the roof, so I was surprised. Do you know which way they went? One of them ran down this road, deep into the park. Some others came by too, but they ran all over the place, so I don't know. So one of them ran into the park, thank you. So we know where one of them went. Let's do more checking.
Kirby!
What's the name?
Kirby!
Dig? Did you see Apom? Dig. Okay, so that's the deal. What did it say? You don't understand it? Nope. I could only hear its Pokemon cry. So you only understand what I say. Well, it said there were tons of Apoms running away. I guess it was a bit broad to count as a testimony. With you here, Pikachu, we can get great information by interviewing Pokemon too. Truly, we are the best of teams.
Hey, hey!
What up, son?
Hey, hey! Hello?
Seems like the Apom split up when they ran off. Which way did the Apom with the necklace go? Right, I spoke with the people around here, but I didn't turn up any clues. In times like these, you need to look for evidence. They made quite a scene. So I'm sure something will turn up if you look carefully around the area. For example, why don't you have a look at that shutter?
Hey, hey! Hello?
Okay, chill, man.
There has to be traces of the Apom with the necklace somewhere. Let's thoroughly investigate suspicious locations.
Maybe the paint splashed here. Yeah, that's the shape of an Apom's tail, all right. Anything else? Look around. This is not how I would have imagined Pikachu's voice. What do you mean? You think Detective Pikachu does not smoke like 2 packs a day? Red traces. Definitely ketchup. And look at the shape. It's definitely an Apom tail. Because they were caught up in the ketchup. Oh, the ketchup from back there. It seems like it might be a clue. Let's ask around about the ketchup. Okay. You may be able to get new information from someone by asking them a different question. What do you know about ketchup? I noticed traces of ketchup in the shape of an Apom's tail right over there. Did you see anything? Yeah, the Apom was really making a racket. It also smacked its tail against that table and flipped it over in one hit. Really? The Apom was that strong? Hey, don't get skittish. You got me with you. Ooh, what are you... Are you strapped? Do you have a gun hidden somewhere in the hat? That's right. After all, I know that Pikachu can use Thunderbolt. He can use moves. Thunderbolt. Oh yeah. What a beatdown. Huh? Sounds like you learned some new information. It's important to speak multiple times to people you've spoken with before. Oh boy, it's like it's the tomato game all over again. What is it? Speak with Fur. Maybe Furfru knows something. I'm here, aren't I? Leave it to me. Hey Fur, you seem kind of blue. Is that because Apom messed with you? Fur. What's that? That's terrible. What's up? What's it telling you? Yeah, it says its partner insists on feeding it berries it doesn't like. Apparently the berries are nutritious, so it feeds them to it once a week. It said that today is the day that happens. Oh, so that's why it's miserable. That has nothing to do with the Apom. Yeah, it doesn't know anything about the Apom. Huh. I guess Pokemon think about lots of stuff, huh? Guess so. There are traces of ketchup in the shape of an Apom's tail over there. Did you see anything? Now that you mention it, one of the Apoms had a red tail. It was ketchup, huh? Then I'm glad it didn't get any on Furfru. Do you remember anything about the Apom with ketchup on it? No, because I was confused. Right. Do you know anything about the ketchup? Was this paint from the Apom? Yeah, seems like it wanted to drip the paint from its tail. Okay.
Kirby.
So you said you saw Apom, right? Did you see one with a red tail? Yeah, they are gone. Dig. Oh, really? What's up? Sounds like the red-tailed Apom was the one with the necklace. That's a great clue. Thanks, Diggers by. Apom with ketchup on it. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I know.
Hey, hello?
All right, looks like you've collected a good amount of information. It's time to start deducing. Deducing? What do I do? Consider which way the Apom went based on the testimony and evidence you've collected so far. Ah, okay. Let's create case notes on a new page. Got it.
Oh, that's a nice drawing. Very well done for a first try. So,
We're an
just like
artiste.
in the diagram you've drawn, the path splits off at a certain point. Let's see. We have testimony that the Apom split up and fled down different paths. So then, in which direction did the Apom with the necklace flee? If we were amateurs, this is where we'd quit. But of course we're not. You've got the crucial evidence, right? It's those marks that the tail's made. Now, do you remember where you saw those marks?
Yeah, is it called Detective Human? Oh, I gotta. It's right. Okay, how do I? Oh. Good.
You've got a good memory, all right. If that's the case, we can pin down the whereabouts of the Apom with the necklace. And that's all because we've heard some certain testimony. All right then, which bit of testimony was it?
Is Pikachu taking steroids? What's the voice? He's a detective, and so he's hard-boiled and smokes 2 packs a day and drinks scotch all day. Pikachu usually would take place on Fridays.
Now we should have our answer, right? Which way did the A-Palm run off to? This way or that?
You know, Pikachu, why the hell would you even ask me? You know it.
Got it. Great
You're
job.
being pedantic right now. It ran away to the park.
Did you find anything out?
Yeah. Looks like the A-Palm ran off that way. So we're gonna follow.
Good idea. We're counting on you.
Please, it's my precious necklace.
Alright, just leave it to us.
What are you trying to do? Show off for the girls?
No, of course not.
Hey, whatever you need to do, my friend, I'm all for it. And it seems like you might be somewhat helpful on this case.
Are you saying you're a real detective?
I'm not just a detective. I'm a great detective. Detective Pikachu. Speaking of, what's your name?
I'm Tim. Tim Goodman.
Tim?
Tim Detective. What?
Nothing at all. Nice to meet you, Tim. Now, let's go find the A-Palm.
Right.
Taunty Park. Taunty Park.
Isn't that an A-Palm?
Smells like a case. Now it's getting interesting.
He's
What do you
dead.
think happened, Pikachu?
Suicide. 2 bullets behind the back of the head.
Barry. I don't see any wounds or anything. Just seems to be unconscious.
I don't see the necklace anywhere.
If we investigate why it's unconscious, I bet we'll figure that out too.
For us to pursue it this persistently, only to find that the necklace is gone and the A-Palm is unconscious. It's just at times like these that we need to calmly sort out the situation. Why don't you open up your notes like you did earlier?
This has all happened in a very short amount of time. But fortunately, there have been some traces left behind. Which means we'll need to investigate the scene.
Okay. What should I do to investigate the scene? Look for traces of the incident by investigating the scene where it happened. In other words, this place. I'll have a go at it. What do we have? Oh, let's check the body. Oh, wait, there's something here. It's empty. It's got a lot of fine scratches. Maybe it was knocked out in a quarrel with someone. Wait, there's something under its body. What about this feather? Good job, Tim. This seems like a clue to the culprit. A feather. Is it a Pidgey? Did the Pidgey do the murder? It's a deep red. It's a deep red from the ketchup and berry. And this is a spicy berry. So it doesn't seem like it would have been holding the berry to eat it. It was aliens. It's a beat up copy of today's morning newspaper. Oh, details on the iced down highway incident. It's tough to read because it's ripped. Like me. It's a soft drink can. Maybe the A-Palm was drinking it. If anything, it seems like trash. It's empty. Perhaps it rolled here from that garbage can? Over there? Maybe the trash scattered when it fell over. Leaves? They're withered. They seem like grass that grows from around here. Okay, seems like we're pretty much done investigating here. Signs of a quarrel. The lost necklace. Seems pretty certain that the APOM was attacked by someone. But who? Let's look into that first. Do you remember how to investigate? Write down the details of the incident and things you've come to understand in your notebook. Got it. We'll start with the unconscious APOM.
All right. First issue at hand is who or what could have attacked the APOM. Whoever did that probably has the necklace, you see? When you investigated the scene, did you happen to find any potential clues to the culprit?
When there's stuff on the other screen and the main is just Pikachu, how do we swap? Control tab? No. Nope, definitely not that. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. Sorry. It's staying like that. What clues are there? The berry.
It's like a berry from that tree over there. So I guess it's possible that APOM was trying to take out its opponent with the berry. Or perhaps there could be some other reason for it.
The leaves.
The leaves, huh? I'd like to say you noticed something interesting, but I'm afraid that I can't. Just the leaves by themselves are a weak clue.
It's a grass attack, you idiot.
Uh-huh. The trash can nearby is tipped over. It could have fallen over when the APOM was attacked.
The black feather.
So, what about the black feather? This is just a theory.
A
Maybe
game
APOM was
theory.
climbing the tree and got attacked by the owner of the black feather. Does the feather call to mind a certain characteristic of the culprit?
A Pokemon with feather. A hard Pokemon. Let's try a Pokemon with feathers.
Yes, no doubt about it. This feather is from a Pokémon. Here's what we should do. Let's go around the park and we'll search for who this feather belongs to, right? That will be the first step in our investigation. And when you see Pokémon with feathers, be sure to jot them down.
Everyone's hard-boiled
Okay,
in this.
Let's get going. Just make sure you keep up.
All right. Who's the owner of the black feather? Good question.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
Okay, chill. Oh, we put him on the bench.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
We've got to gather information, and the only way to do that is by talking to everyone. Yeah. She's cleaning up the crime scene. What are you doing? APOM was just in a quarrel by that tree over there. Has it calmed down? Yeah. Oh, good. I was scared. I didn't want to get too close. Now I can do my job. Yeah, it can be dangerous to be in the middle of a fight. So was the APOM fighting with another Pokemon? Did you see anything? Sorry, I don't know. I kept my distance. I didn't see nothing. I ain't no snitch. Did you know about a black feather? We're looking for a Pokemon. Do you know whose feather this is? It seems it came from a bird Pokemon. That's all I can tell. Can you tell us about the bird Pokemon in this park? There's 4 kinds. The park is divided into 3 areas. Each area has a different assortment of bird Pokemon. There are 3 areas. This is the fountain area. Go right to find the cafe area, and the nature area is to the left. Tell us about the Pokemon in the fountain area. What about the bird Pokemon in the fountain area? We have a Pidove here in the fountain area. I don't know these Pokemon. They often play around in the fountain. Okay. What about the bird Pokemon in the cafe area? Halo is in the cafe area. I always see him preening. I always see them preening their feathers. What about bird Pokemon in the nature area? I gotta say, like, my window's really small, so I gotta read it through the through OBS. That would be Starly and Murkrow. Can you tell me about each of them? Sure, Starly always form groups of 3, and that Murkrow is self-indulgent, and it seems to fly about, including going outside the park during daytime. Make the window bigger. No. I want the 3DS experience. I'm feeling we should profile that Murkrow. Why? Why are you saying that? Murkrow is fully black? Why are you guys saying that? It could be anyone.
The owner of this black feather is the one who attacked that Apom. Now, let's identify which Pokemon it was.
Well, thanks, Pikachu. But I'm kind of busy here. You know about Apom? Seems that Apom was in a quarrel at a tree near the fountain. Did you see anything? Haven't seen nothing. We done. I'm busy. This guy, what's he so busy with? You recognize this black feather? Seems pretty absent-minded. The man's actions. What are you up to? I'm looking for something. I seem to have dropped my precious pen. Sorry. Thank you very much. This guy's also looking for something. I'm looking for my pen 15. All right. This is a map of the park. Right now we're in the fountain area. To the right is the cafe area. To the left is the nature area. Knowing the area is the first step of investigation. I hear ya. Great, if you get lost, consult the map. There's 3 maps. Are you? It's the Pedovs. Pedovs? Och. The Pedov seems like they flew away because you startled them. Sorry about that. That's okay, Tim. You let our suspects get away. Pikachu, you're just as guilty as I am of that. Sorry we made them fly away. They're Pedov, right? What cute Pokemon. Yeah, aren't they? I'm glad to see that you appreciate them. Pidove? Pidove. So you would say Pidove. But what's the past tense of diving then? To dive? To dove? There aren't many in the town I lived in. It's not a diver. You don't know. Did you make the Pokemon? All right, you came from far away. Most of the Pokemon in Rhyme City must be strange to you. Hopefully we can gather the Pidove again. Pidove, Pidoves. How about you ask this guy? You know, I'm just gonna call them whatever because they're Pokemon and I don't really care. It seems like It seems that APOM was in a quarrel at a tree by the fountain. Have you seen anything? No, sorry, I didn't see anything. I've been feeding the pedovs this whole time. Do you recognize this feather? Sorry, I don't. Although the backside of the pedovs looks black. Is that right? Thank you. It seems we will need to examine the tail of the doves somehow. Did you see a necklace? It has a blue decoration on it. No, I haven't seen it. Did you lose it somewhere around here? No, it was taken by the APOM in front of this station. We tracked it here. Oh, sounds rough. It's unusual to see APOMs in front of the station. Normally, they don't leave the park. They're always in the trees near the pond. Oh, there must have been a reason why they appeared in front of the station. Pedovs. What should we do to get the P-doves together again? Well, if I scatter food for them, I think they'll come to me. P-doves are used to me. Food? You can get it at the cafe in the Spark. The cafe, huh? Thank you. Let's go get that food. Do you think they want the spicy berry? The old spicy keychain?
No.
Oh, dumpster diving.
Tim, need some help here?
You're heavier than I thought. How rude. That was a big help, thank you. Yes? Tell us about APOM. Seems that APOM was in a quarrel near the fountain. Oh, there was a fight? I don't know about today, but the APOM have seemed to feel inferior since Might Yenna, started living in the park. They've really started to cut loose in areas without Might Yenna. They play so many pranks that it has led to more and more fights. Do you recognize this black feather? Maybe Halo? I feel like maybe I've seen one where the pond is. On the opposite side of the park, I'm not sure. Oh, there's something moving around. Tepig, filled with healthy energy. Tepig? Or is it Tepig? I have something to say. Tepig? We're looking for a necklace with a blue decoration on it. Have you seen it? Tepig? No, it's not something you can eat. I guess you haven't seen it. Black feather. Do you recognize this feather? Tepig. No, don't eat it. Don't even taste it. Whew. We've followed through on the key evidence. It says it feels like it's seen it before, but it's not sure. A tepid pig. Why is it tepid? What are you doing over here? Tepig. Oh, you're looking for some berries. Did you find any? Tepig. You'll give us something you found? Oh, it's a coin, thanks. Oh, it's just like the tomato game. It's as useful as an octoberry. What up? Looking for a necklace. Have you seen it? Something you lost. I haven't seen any necklaces in this park except for the one she's wearing. Okay, thank you. And this game has ketchup, which is made from tomatoes. Does this take part in the same cinematic universe? Do you recognize this black feather? The Tailo around here are kind of black, but maybe the Tailo's feathers are more beautiful. They're always preening, so there's a lot of feathers lying around when they're done. Okay, so they lose them while preening. If so many fell, I'm not sure they'd all be gone. What? The hell does that even mean? Can I help you? We're looking for a necklace. Have you seen it? A necklace? I have one myself. Is this what you mean? No, this one has a blue decoration on it. Oh, sorry, I haven't seen it. Let me show you my necklace. Do you recognize this black feather? She stole it? No, she doesn't have feathers. Nikki! Look at the clues, Nikki! Does she look like she's filled with berries? Maybe Tailo. He must fly around here. I do think black feathers are pretty. Tailo, thank you. So much for that. Welcome. Would you like to order something? I would like some P-Dove food. I heard there's a way to get some P-Dove around here. Yeah, we have some portions made from stuff like scraps of bread. Is there a bread Pokemon? You can have some if you'd like. Thank you. P-Dove's food. Is there any Pokemon with black feathers in this park? Well, Murkrow is dark black, as is the backside of Pidove's, and Tailo's feathers are pretty dark too. Oh, time for a break. In that case, order a coffee for me too. Oh, you drink coffee? Well, of course, he's hard-boiled. Yeah, I don't drink it. I love it. So order me one up. 2 coffees, please. I got it. Slurp Puff? 2 coffees, please. Slurp. I don't want no coffee anymore. The best taste tester. Don't taste my coffee. Oh, nice work. This is the first time I've seen a Pokemon drink coffee. Hey, Tim. Delicious things aren't limited to Pokemon or people. Drinking coffee under a blue sky. Isn't it awesome? Of course, I know a better cafe than this one. But can you elaborate? Where? I would like to know. Tailo. Tailo? About the necklace. We're looking for a necklace with a blue decoration on it. Have you seen it? Tailo? Is that right? Thanks. It says it wouldn't look for stuff on the ground. It sure does put on airs. Hey, you think we can have a look at your feathers? Tailo. What did it say? It said it doesn't want its pretty feathers to be touched by our dirty hands. Damn. Seems pretty severe. I guess it won't show us. Get your stanky ass hands off me.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
Chill.
Come on now, you can't hold back. You can always talk to me, you know? Even if I'm not sending my signal.
I mean, sure, but why?
Okay.
Do you need something? About APOM.
Yeah.
A little while ago, a fight. I didn't notice anything like that. I've been practicing my passing with Scraggy here for a while. Scraggy?
Okay.
What the hell is that? Have you ever seen a black feather like this? It's pitch black, huh? I feel like I've seen it somewhere, but I don't know. Have you seen a necklace? It has a blue ornament on it. Nope. Wow, you've a lot of help. What about you? That's not a Pokemon. Come on now. Scrag. Do you know about a necklace? Scrag. What? You don't remember kicking it or seeing it? Okay. Good on Tylo for setting boundaries. Come back with a warrant. It's pretty good. Recently, there have been fewer pranks, but on the other hand, it started to do more mean-spirited ones. Scrag. You've had your eye on someone and they may have taken the necklace. That's helpful. About the kid. Is that the kid your partner? Scrag.
Yeah.
Oh, a ball came flying at Scraggy. Scraggy kicked it and they became friends. Ever since then, Scraggy's been coaching him. Scraggy's the coach?
Okay.
What are pie doves like? Scrag. I've run into them many times, but they're still aloof. I wish I was aloof. Got some food. Here it is. Stand back. Here we go. George, Huey, McCoy. We're back. So soothing. I only feel relaxed when I'm playing with pie doves. They're so cute. George, Huey, McCoy. This guy seems pretty tired. Well, he's a working man. Let's keep quiet for his sake. Hey, boys. Hey. Pie dove? Did you attack Ipon or something? Dove. You saw Apom, but don't remember if you attacked it or not? Okay, this guy's a bird brain who forgets everything immediately. Dove? Okay then, we'll just take a feather that looks like it's about to come out. Oh, well, it's not the same feather. We can see it right away. We're looking for a necklace. Dove. No, this isn't nice to meet you. I just talked to you. Okay, so probably don't need to talk to him. We got a feather anyways. We're not thorough, but you know, we're cops, so who cares? We'll just arrest the first one who's mildly suspicious. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, it's Pooch Hyena. Poochie? Poochie? He's gone back to his home planet. What's it saying? Don't get in the way when I'm playing, it says. He's back. Oh, it's Starly's. Star Lee. Hey, got a sec? Do you recognize this feather? Star Lee. You don't, huh? Actually, someone attacked Apom in the fountain area, and this is a clue to the culprit. Star Lee. Oh, and we don't think you're suspicious, but can we have one of your feathers? We just want your prints. Just asking. Star Lee. Great, thanks. Your understanding has helped us out. Murkrow lives around here, right? Star Lee. We haven't seen it. Do you know where it's gone? Star Lee. It's gone looking for shiny things. Okay, we all know who's the culprit here, right? Get the cuffs. We're gonna go book him. We're gonna go book a Murkrow. Oh, so it likes sparkly things, collects them, and takes them to its nest, huh? Starly, where's its nest? Starly. Are you perhaps familiar with APOM? Starly. Okay, so there's an APOM in this area as well. Thanks, we'll try asking it. Do you know anything about APOM? Starly. You almost got your feathers plucked once. I guess those APOM have been making a lot of trouble here too. Lock them up. All of them. Poochie. Oh, APOM, we'd like to speak to you. Poochie. Ah. It pulled back. No way we can talk to it like this. If only we could settle down Pooch Hyena. True. Poochie. Kick the Poochie? I can't. Howdy! Show him the feather. You know which Pokemon's feather this is? Pitch black, huh? Maybe it's that one's. Oh, but there are other black ones. I don't know. Okay. Tell me about Starly. They always form a group of 3 and fly around this area. They land on branches or on top of that table there. Tell me about the Murkrow. They live in this area, right? Have you noticed all the humans saying this are white? What do you mean, saying white? Murkrow was fighting with the APOM? Where's that APOM? It's up in that tree. It won't come down while the Pooch Hyena is there. And the Pooch Hyena recently settled in the park, and ever since then it's been like this. Poochina. I thought it was a Pooch Hyena. Might Yena. Poochina. Okay. I don't know these names. Is it Mighty Ina? We want to talk to you for a bit. Mighty. Huh? Poochina is... What is it? Even though it's nap time, one of the Poochinas hasn't come back. So the other one won't sleep, and it's causing Might Ina some trouble. Pokemon can have tough lives too, I guess. We find it, we'll tell it to come home. So have a chat with us, please. Do you recognize this feather? Mighty. Hey, we know it's not your fur. Where would Poochina have been likely to have gone? Mighty. Oh, it's always playing in the flower beds and shrubbery over there? Okay, if I notice a spot where it likely would be, I'll pay close attention to it. Poochina's playground. Why does Shadow want to humiliate you to this extent? I don't know. It was either this or what was it called? Ace Combat Zero, which supposedly has terrible problems with emulation. So yeah, I got stuck with this. What are Starly like? Mighty. Their cry is loud, so Poochina always follows them around. Seems like a brutal relationship. It shows poorly. I'd rather have me butchering the names than having a game that runs poorly. What is Murkrow like? Mighty. You don't encounter it often, but it seems notable. Okay. It took you a whole week to make a layout. Yeah.
Hey,
Next time?
Tim!
My.
First, we've got to do something with Puccina. Puccina. What can we do to settle it down? Or find the other one. If we can get both of them together, then might Ina.
My.
We'll put them to bed. Let's look for Puccina. Habs win Slaff? Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That first overall pick, baby. Kev, help me. I can't say the Pokémons. I can't say the Pokémons names, and everyone's laughing at me. By the way, are you McCoy? Dove. Oh, okay, then Huey. Or how about George? Dove. No? Okay, then what's your name? Dove. You forgot it? What a ridiculous creature. I guess that old guy just calls you whatever he likes. We've uncovered the sad truth here. Damn. Play a Christmas game right now, Lucky. Pick a number between 1 and 5. 3. Whoa. Whoops. Pooch. Pikachu. That pup. Hi, it's nap time. Might Yina has been looking for you. Pooch. Hopefully, it will sleep quietly now. Let's go have a look at the pond.
Yeah, Poochie.
All right, now that we've got the Pooch out of the picture, they seem to be sleeping comfortably. Let's let them be. Now we can talk to the monkey. Ipa. Now that Poochina is sleeping, I guess I've been freed up. Ipa. Oh ho, good for you. About the APOM in front of the station. Your pal took off with the necklace. Know anything about that? Ipa. Oh, you've been stuck in the treetop all day, so you don't know about your pal. About fighting with Murkrow. We heard there was some kind of fight. Something happened with Murkrow. Ipa. Ah, so when you were playing with your pal a little while ago, you inadvertently climbed the tree that Murkrow lives in. Ipa. Murkrow attacked because it said you were intruding on its territory, and since then, the Apom and Murkrow in the park always fight whenever they see each other. Murkrow's nest. About the nest. Which tree is Murkrow's nest in? Ipa. The thick tree near the pond, huh? Ipa. Do you recognize this feather? Ipa. What? It's Murkrow's? Really? What? Ipa. You guys quarrel all the time, so there's no mistaking it, huh? Okay, we gotta find the thick tree near the pond. Do we know of a thick tree, though? Oh. That one's pretty thick. Investigate the Murkrow's nest.
Murkrow's nest could be up in this tree.
Yeah. And it looks like no one's home. So, if we're going to investigate, I'll take a look. Let me know if it comes back.
Right, gotcha.
Here we go.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hey, I'm climbing here. Oh, please don't grunt, Pikachu.
I made it. No sweat. Now, is there any kind of evidence to be found in here? Oh, here we go. Hey, Tim! Found something!
Uh-oh. Is that... Pikachu! It's Murkrow! Watch out!
Assault on an officer!
Thanks for the help.
Assault on an officer!
I took a bit of a hit there. But now we have the evidence we need.
You might be onto something, Freeport. Nice work. Yeah, it was worth it. Let's get right to comparing it with our feather.
It looks like we were correct. The black feather that we found at the scene definitely came from a Murkrow. Quick, let's do an interrogation.
It was Murkrow.
All right, I get it. I'm sorry I entered your nest without asking. Anyway, you fought with Apom, right? You didn't, huh? Tim, why don't you show it what we found?
This feather is yours, right?
It was lying next to the Apom that fainted.
Oh, we got him. Cornered.
All right, so it was you. I'm assuming you had your eye on the necklace. So, what did you do with it, huh? You lost it during the fight. That's a very lame excuse. And now you're saying it was someone else. But it seemed like you and Apom were the only ones that were there. You're saying Burmy were in that tree. Well, I guess we'll check that out. Right.
If we were to believe that Murkrow said there were Burmy in a tree near the spot where Apom was lying down. Finally get to Murkrow, and now we're right back to where we started. That's not true. We learned some new facts. We're steadily approaching the necklace. I can't believe they made a movie out of this. What do you mean? I mean, Pokemon could do crime. Why not? Is this the tree that Murkrow was talking about with Apom lying near it? It seems like there's no one here. It's hard to tell just by looking at it. Shake it a little. Okay. We're gonna do a mini game. Burmese.
Hi. Sorry if we startled you. There was a fight at this tree earlier, and we think a necklace may have fallen nearby. You know anything? Okay. Well, thanks anyway. Wait, don't leave yet. There's some more stuff we'd like to ask.
I think they might be afraid.
Well, they are jabbering about a ball flying around.
A ball?
Just two more questions. What happened after the fight? Did anyone else come around?
Sorry, but can we ask you a few questions? About the necklace. Say you don't know anything, but even info on minor things would help. Know anything? Brr. So you remember there being a fight, but you don't know anything about the necklace. Did you notice anything in the fight between Apom and Murkrow? Treesticules. Can we get your best Burmy? Brr. 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 Nothing, huh? Even minor details would help us. Brr. Oh, one of your buddies got caught up in the fight. Brr. So it ran away and it hasn't come back yet. Missing Burmy. Why were you flustered just now, going on and on about the ball this and the ball that? Brr. Black and white ball, and it's scary. They're talking so fast that I'm not really following. Burmy? That's the soccer ball. Pokemon. Pikachu. Hey Tim, they said one of the Burmies has yet to come back. It must have gotten caught up in something. Let's look for it. Sure, but how? According to the Burmy, it must be in some other tree. Maybe we can find it by shaking trees. That's right. We may also get eyewitness information. Isn't there a kid playing soccer? There he is.
Okay.
Burmy went missing. Have you seen it? A Pokemon about the size of a Burmy went running towards the cafe, but somehow it didn't seem like Burmy. The Burmy seem afraid of the ball. Know anything about that? Actually, last night the ball hit one and broke its cloak. Oh, so that... Thanks for telling me. Broken cloak. So how many cases do you have to do until we get a gun? I mean, it's a dangerous world out there. Wouldn't mind getting strapped up. Scrag. If it's a runaway, treat it nicely. No, it's nothing like that. So you haven't seen it, thanks. Maybe the old man. You've seen the Burmy? No, I was concentrating on the pie doves. I didn't notice anything. He really loves them. It seems like a Burmy went missing. Know anything about that? This guy doesn't seem like he wants to talk. He's suspicious. What are the stances of the Johto government on semi-automatic weapons? Can Detective Pikachu carry an AR-15? We're looking for a missing Burmy. Do you know anything about it? Halo. Okay, thanks. It doesn't know whether it was a Burmy, but it saw something pink. It's not used to walking nearby. Pink. Have you seen a Burmy? I used to see a lot of them in this park. I usually see them in the fountain area these days.
Hey! We found it. It's Burmy.
Are you sure?
It's naked.
Yeah.
But this one looks a little bit different from the ones we just saw.
Hey, can we talk to you for a second? Oh! Don't get close to Burmy. Why? What in the world are you talking about? Are you its guardians? We're not trying to eat it or anything. We happen to be looking for something and we just want to talk to it.
They're concealing a witness.
Answered by you? I heard of being protective, but yeesh. Oh well.
Get the taser.
Worma.
Wormadam? Germa. There was a quarrel at the tree near the fountain today. A necklace must have fallen close to it. Do you know anything about it? The Gap gun. Get the prod. Worma. It doesn't know anything about any quarrel and it hasn't seen a necklace. I didn't see nothing, all right? I didn't see nothing. If it's not at the scene, then it can't be helped. Tell us about the Burmy. There was a missing Burmy. Missing Bernie. I must ask you once again. Near the fountain, is that Bernie? Brr. Worma. Sure. That one was Trash Cloak. But Burmy are Burmy. Wait. Worma. If you say they are unrelated, let us talk to it directly. Worma. If there's no proof that it's involved in the incident, you won't let us talk to it. Worma. Damn. We won't get anywhere like this. Let's go, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Judging from that reaction, there's definitely something to that Trash Cloak Burmy. If we could talk to it directly. We have to find some proof that will satisfy the Wormadam. Proof of what, though? Are you making up BG2? No.
Okay. Okay.
Nope, I'm pretty busy. Let's go talk to the Burrs. Oh. You know anything about the Burmy? The tree that Burmy lives in loses more leaves than the other trees, but there's something that's been on my mind. What's been on your mind? The trash disappeared. The trash can near the tree that Burmy lives in fell over at some point, but the contents have disappeared. What happened? When I checked in this morning, the trash was full of garbage. The amount of loose trash after it tipped over was clearly less than it had been earlier. Maybe someone tidied up. The APOM was involved in that fight at the time, so I don't think anyone would have gone near it. The trash can. That's it. We got him, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Worma!
Oh, guess we don't got him. Oh, we gotta check out the trash. Where was the trash can anyways?
Okay. Script.
Oh, can't talk to them anymore. Oh, never mind. The Wormadam often comes to that tree to play, so there seems to be a connection between those two parties.
Okay. Script.
Trash can is empty. What could it mean? Tickle it with a black feather. Shake it. Hey, wake up. No dice. Tickle it more. Would the birds know? Yeah, so the doves don't know anything at all. Oh, I'm glad you asked. I actually wanted to become a Pokemon professor in my younger days. You ready? Let me tell you about Burmy. Okay. Burmy incorporates things that are around it into its cloak when it makes one. Depending on the stuff it incorporates, the cloak will be of one of three kinds: plant, sandy, or trash. Tell me about the plants. Lucky my 100 gifted subs aren't coming through, but I definitely did it. Well, thank you, Kev. Much appreciated. Can you tell me more about the plant cloak? That's a cloak made from leaves and grass. You can see that form in this park. Tell me about the sand cloak. That's a cloak made from sand and dirt. You see a lot of these in places like caves. Can you tell me about the trash cloak? The cloak made from made from trash. You can see a lot of them downtown. Nope, Pikachu wants to talk. I guess that means that. What's up? Hey Tim, do you remember that blood guy from the fountain? The blood guy? Don't see anyone smoking weed, but let's ask him about the lost pen. But all of a sudden? Don't worry about that. To the man by the fountain. Hey, I'm kind of busy here. About the time it was lost. When did you lose the pen? Oh, what's this now? It was last night. I was flustered when I was taking notes here and I dropped it at that time. Do you know something about it? No, nothing like that. Thank you very much.
The missing pen. And the busted cloak.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Wait, hold on. Bolt of brilliance! The missing pen. We will find it in Burmy's cloak.
Damn, he's good. What's this about? I've heard the Burmies make their cloaks out of stuff around them. If a pen was lying near the Burmy with a busted cloak, let's go check it out. So, if...
Hi. Yes, we're back. I'm sorry, but can we investigate your cloaks?
What did they say, Pikachu?
They said no way they get ticklish.
Watch out!
Oh, damn!
You okay?
Are they hurt?
Sorry.
Jesus, kid!
Careful, okay?
Okay.
Hey, check it out. Looks like my prediction was right on.
That's great. What about the necklace?
Slow down and get into that. A genius cannot be rushed.
Because that's not the first time he did it. Just like this pen, there's a high chance that the necklace got incorporated into the Burmese cloak. But it didn't come out just now. Is that one here? The trash cloak Burmy. But that kid said the cloak was different, so it's unrelated. Yeah, there's some trick to it. I'll think about its cloak. Why did it become trash cloak form? Well, we know. Because the kid kind of busy here. Got your pen. Is this your pen? Ah, you found it. Thank you. I got this pen from my dad. I've cherished it for a long time. My cherished pen, thanks. You're welcome.
Okay.
What color were his feathers? We didn't check.
Worma.
What kind of father gives his son a pen? Well, what if the father is a writer and the son is also a writer? Hmm? Hmm?
Script.
It's pretty significant if you ask me. All right, let's check out the notes.
All right, another theory. It was a plant cloak Burmy, and it got all caught up in Napalm's fight, which caused its cloak to break. So here's a question for you. What evidence points to that?
What evidence? The leaves.
So that's what you think, huh? Now we need a reason it became a trash cloak Burmy. And did you notice anything strange that happened near the spot where the plant cloak Burmy were?
It's the kid. Miss?
No, that's not right. Oh, and then? That's it! You're right! Now, let's head to the place with the Wormadam.
Yeah, but... Okay, whatever.
Hey there, you got a sec? Would you mind if we took a look at your cloak?
Whoa!
We think the necklace we're looking for must have gotten mixed up in Burmy's cloak. It's not in the cloaks of the other Burmy, which means it can only be in this one. Come on, why are you so overprotective? Will you let us look if we show you some proof of a Burmese cloak changing from plant cloak to trash cloak? That's good. Tim, do you have some proof?
Yeah.
The empty can.
That's not right.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
That's good. Tim, do you have some proof?
Yeah.
Leaves.
That's right. This is what happened. The Burmese cloak got caught in the fight between Murkrow and Napalm and broke. These leaves are from that cloak. But that's not all. Listen up. Burmy got flustered, and so it decided to make a new cloak out of nearby trash.
He got caught. He's snitching.
Thank you for your understanding. Now, I'll make this quick.
You found it, the necklace.
Yep. Let's go deliver it.
Yeah.
You're gonna get 25 to life there, Burmy.
And that problem is solved.
You're back!
Here.
I missed my appointment by 8 hours.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. And Miss... and Pikachu. Bye now.
She sounds like a VTuber.
You're really nice.
It was nothing.
Yeah, because I did all the work.
Well, you're the
Pikachu helped a lot,
detective.
too.
He seems like a great partner. And his hat's really cute. Well, I guess I should get going.
Okay.
What are you doing? Invite her out to tea or something.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I'm not British.
Well, anyway, you're going to the Baker Detective Agency, right?
How did you know that?
You don't get it, do you? I'm your father's, Detective Harry Goodman's partner.
Harry?
Currently,
Harry
I'm working at
Dubois?
the Baker Detective Agency where we used to consult.
Yeah? My dad's Pikachu. Is that really you?
What do you mean, is that really me?
Sorry. But last time I saw you, you seemed cuter and a bit more docile.
Oh, you say I used to be cute, huh? Unfortunately, I lost my memory.
What? You've got amnesia? But you said you remember my dad.
Well, it's not like I really remember him. I just figured it out from the other conversations. Hey, isn't your appointment at 3? Let's go.
Pikachu showed me the way to the Baker Detective Agency, and I was on my way. Plot twist, he's your dad. I believe it. I mean, he's always trying to set you up with girls, so...
Here we are. The offices are up on the 2nd floor. When you meet with Baker, you probably shouldn't let him know you can talk to me.
Of course I won't. Nobody would believe it anyway.
They think
Good.
I'm
You're very smart.
crazy. Did anyone watch the film? No. Oh, it's a fletchling. I know that Pokemon.
Thank you,
I don't know
Fletchling.
that Pokemon. It's Amanda Blackstone.
I'm back. This is Tim. Ooh, cookies.
Hi, Pikachu. Lunch isn't ready yet.
Good afternoon.
Hello. Can I help you with something?
Yeah.
Amanda, is that Tim?
Yes. You're
Amanda
Mr. Baker,
hug
right?
and
Oh,
kiss.
you must be Harry's son. I'm Amanda. It's nice to meet you.
That's a good
I'm
one.
Tim.
Good reference.
I've heard so much about you. It feels like we've already met. And you look just like your dad. Hey, Pikachu! You're eating all of the sweets for the clients again.
What's the problem? I need it more than them. My brain could really use a sugar boost.
Pikachu.
Hey, not my ears again. What are you doing? That hurts. Come on, let me go. You're hurting me.
So, my dad had an accident while he was on a case investigating a Pokémon.
Yes. And only Pikachu was left at the scene. It's been 2 months and, well, we still have no idea where your father is.
But aren't the police investigating?
Got gunned
Why
down.
hasn't there been any progress so far?
Well, there is an investigation, and a very reliable inspector is on the case.
But even so,
Your father
we
was
still don't
looking
know
into the
anything.
Clinton Foundation and...
Tim, this is just between us. There are some suspicious things going on. They need to be investigated carefully. So please understand this may take a while.
I'm gonna look for him too. That's the reason I came here.
Not a good idea. I understand how you feel, but it's too dangerous for you.
But sir...
Look, when there's any progress, I will let you know. In the meantime, don't do anything dangerous. I mean it. Your father would never forgive me, you know?
I understand.
It takes part in the same universe report. The next episode is a beach episode. I feel like I'm being watched, but there's no one here. You're a sharp one. That's probably Baker's partner, who's always hiding.
Yes.
All right, you'll be going to Rhyme University. University? We look like we're 12. Congratulations on passing the test. Wait, how do you? Harry told me. He was looking forward to your arrival. Please, don't do anything rash. Got it. He said there were suspicious things about Dad's accident. Sorry, I can't tell you anything more about this at this time. About Pikachu. Was Pikachu in the accident? Yes. An inspector found him collapsed at the scene and brought him here. About the incidents that Harry was pursuing. Can you tell me about the Pokemon incidents my dad was pursuing? Yeah, sure. About a year ago, we started seeing an increase in Pokemon-caused incidents in this town. People considered them to be coincidental, but an inspector suspected that there were links between the various incidents. And 6 months ago, Harry and I received a request to investigate. And that's why Dad came to this town. The inspector. Is the inspector that reliable inspector you just mentioned? What? Yeah, the veteran Inspector Holiday. Friends with Harry and me. He's a reliable guy. Do you have a Pokemon partner too, Mr. Baker? Yeah, it's Excelgor. Who? What the hell is an Excelgor? I can introduce you. Come on out, Excelgor. Shy and modest. Is he a ninja? Is there a ninja Pokemon? Excel. Nice to meet you, Excelgor. It vanished suddenly. It hides to avoid detection by enemies. So cool! Excelgor is a bug that is an edgy ninja. They really had no creativity, right? After the first 2 games. Wasn't there a keychain Pokemon at one point? That's part of it. It's also extremely shy.
Yes.
Klefki. See? Can't wait for Lucky to come up with 10,000 Pokemon ideas. Yeah? Just watch. I'll make the new Pokemon. Some kind of digital monsters or something. Call them Digimon.
Huh? I already have a nice hat.
Nice ass? Was that? Hey, Fletch. Hey there, this is Amanda Fletchling. It is worked hard by Amanda, doing stuff like fetching the newspaper and delivering letters and packages. Hey, thank you, Kev. Much appreciated. I thought you were gonna send me a gift on Steam, like another Sakura Santa that I'll never play. Whoops, Fletchling got angry with me. It says it likes helping Amanda. About Amanda. What is Amanda like? Fletch. It says she's kind and reliable. I guess she treats it quite differently than she treats me. There are letters of thanks for resolved cases and an introductory flyer for the Baker Detective Agency. From tailing to Meowth finding, detective work is ordinarily that kind of simple stuff. Now I've got a question. The Pikachu is your dad's Pikachu, right?
Fletch?
Yes.
You came from far away, huh? You must have been worried about your dad. Yeah, Mom was even more concerned than I was. But she has her job, and there was no way she could leave our town. Very dumb question. Did you see Killing Floor 3 will be a thing? Huh, really? Didn't know that. I mean, Killing Floor 2 is done and dusted, let's be honest. I don't know what they'll do, though. Are you a detective too, Amanda? No, I'm an assistant. I compile the stuff the boss has investigated into reports, communicate with clients, handle appointments, stuff like that. Okay. Oh, you interested in Amanda? Pikachu? Pikachu, you thirsty? Not like that. Is something wrong? No, nothing wrong. Ugh. Pikachu, I was just interested in what kind of place the agency is. He's all horned up. Yeah, okay, we'll leave it at that, eh? What were your impressions of my dad? Oh, I can't say anything bad about him in front of his son. Huh? Just kidding. He was a model detective, very smart, full of knowledge and experience. Even though he could act silly, he was calculating and well liked by the clients. I don't remember, but somehow it seems like he was always silly. Oh, Dad. It's a shame he died, though. About Baker. What kind of guy Mr. Baker is? He's considerate, though he can be a bit unreliable, but keep that to yourself. He's popular and has the necessary capabilities for a detective. I heard he was close to my dad. Yeah, he often dropped by. Harry, with his freewheeling attitude and dislike for organizational ties, and the boss, calm with a lot of associates, were a good combination.
Fletch?
Is Pikachu always this way with the sweets? He was never like this before. I guess he's been lonely since Harry went missing. Wherever Harry went, Pikachu was always with him. Just like me and Fletchling. How come we don't have a Pokemon partner? Because we just stole our father's Pikachu. Basically, right? You seem cheerful for some reason. Whatever. So long. Oh, you're leaving? Take care. Come back anytime. If we hear anything, we'll let you know. Please do. Goodbye. Will you continue playing? No. No. Never again. They explained it in the film that he's really bad at trying to catch his first Pokemon. How? Like you're like 6 years old in Pokemon and you can catch
Wow.
super uniques.
So, this is my dad's apartment.
Yeah, it was my apartment too. We shared it. I haven't been here in 2 months.
Well, that would explain all the dust.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It is a little bit of a mess, isn't it?
He was like this at home, too. He called it an organized mess, and he knew where everything was.
That's what they all...
Hey, man, am I right?
So, tell me, what are you gonna do now? I'm guessing you don't plan on giving up the search.
Of course not.
Well, normally I would say that you probably should give it up.
No way.
Relax. I'm gonna look for him with you.
Yeah?
I've been looking for Harry long before you came along. But it's gonna be a dangerous journey. So prepare yourself.
'Kay.
Good! That's done. Now, since we'll be roommates, why don't we lay down some rules?
Roommates? You can't just move in with me like that.
Who's talking
If
about
I put a
moving in?
sock on the
This
handle.
be my apartment. If anyone's a freeloader, it's you.
Oh, well, if you're gonna put it that way.
Who's paying the rent?
Right. So it's settled then. Now let's start by searching right here.
Oh, sure. How in the world did I get myself talked into this? Baker said that Dad was in the middle of investigating some Pokémon incident.
Yeah. Well, let's start at the beginning. Maybe there's still notes in this room with the info that Harry was gathering.
That's right. Dad must have found some clues and written stuff down. Let's look around.
Yeah.
Let's give the room a once over. Right. And before I forget, if you think there's something particularly important among the info we gathered today, just write it down on its own page in your case list. Yeah, I did. I sorted out all the important info and put it on a special page. Hey, good job. Glad you're thinking ahead. Remember, it's important to go over your notes from time to time. Make sure you keep all the info we gathered organized like that. There's a recipe card posted here. It's my mom's writing. The fridge is empty. Should go grocery shopping. The dishes are all left as is, but the coffee maker is as clean as a whistle. So he could make coffee when he needed it, no doubt. A TV. Dad only watched the news. This place has a lot of stuff. A dictionary, novels, food magazines, a healthy supply of sweets. The TV is switched off. I guess he didn't watch it much. I thought you were Detective Pikachu. Damn. The TV is off and he's not in the house? Must not have watched TV that much. I wonder if he was about to do laundry. Yeah, exactly. Man, he really liked his TV. It's still on, even though he's not inside the apartment. I wonder if he was about to do laundry. There's shirts and underwear stuff into this. I'd say there's about a week worth of clothes. I guess he didn't even have time for laundry. Dad living as a bachelor. Pants he just left on the floor, and there's a receipt to a cafe in one of the pockets. It's for the Hi Hat Cafe. Looks like he went there almost every day. Some jazz records here. My dad listened to them whenever he needed to think about things. Wow, he certainly has a good taste in music. Isn't he your partner? The carpet is this carpet is the one we used to have back home. He said he liked the design, but it was getting beat up. Thought he had it thrown out. The design's nice, but it's also nice to touch. I'd say I like this carpet. Shut up. A disorganized jumble of records, magazines, and books. The door won't open. Seems like it's locked. How strange. Is there a key somewhere around here? I guess he liked to have things stored safely. Since he locked it. The sheets are a mess. Seems like he didn't like sleeping in this bed. Looks like he woke up and immediately headed out. Under the pillow, there's nothing. The coffee machine looks like what a baby penguin would look like in Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft. I don't know the reference. I thought these were the notes on the incidents, but it seems like they're cafe reviews, plus a list of cafes and coffee beans he wanted to try out. Is this like trying to say, like, low-key that his parents are divorced but never told him? I guess he wouldn't leave important notes on the incidents in plain view. No key here. Receipts, notepads, like he's always out. Going to the cafe every day. Doesn't wash anything. His clothes are all over the floor. We checked about everywhere, but no clues and no key. I guess we'll have to take an even closer look. But seriously, the state of this room. Dad was always like this, but he would always say he knew exactly where everything was. Well, it doesn't do us any good if only Harry knows where things are. It's in Pikachu's hat. Pikachu, did my dad give you that hat? Yeah, I don't remember, but Baker said as much. Any chance the key's in there? Good point. Hadn't thought of that. Let's see. Bad news, nothing. Damn. Harry has it. Maybe the dad has the key with him. If that's the case, we're stumped. But maybe there's a spare key in this room. Harry at home? When Dad was back home, what would he do? Figure it out from his past actions, huh? You're starting to think more like a detective. Can we swap the text to Japanese? Then how would I read this? Now that I think about it, Dad always hid his valuable things in food containers. Food containers? Yeah, there was one time he had stuck a key to the back of a sugar pot. Mom was pretty surprised when she found it. Food, huh? Was there something like that here? The coffee machine. I bet he used this a lot. It would be inconvenient to have a key hidden in there. Damn. The pot. The pan. No key in the stove. I really thought it was in the coffee machine. The plates on the stove are setting me off. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, jelly beans. This jar, it's my dad's favorite candy. We got him a jar for his birthday from the whole family. The only gift he ever received. I remember visiting a bunch of stores, but nobody seemed to have it. I don't recall seeing this before. Here, give me one. Acting selfish again, huh? There's something on the base. The key! Of course. This would be the best place to hide it. Come on. Finally, we can open the deep, dark secrets.
Could this be? Pikachu! I think I found some notes.
Really? Let me see. Yeah, this definitely is.
No, it's just a drawing while he was on LSD.
I'd say we're hot on Harry's trail now.
Harry's notes. One shows some kind of relationship diagram, but it doesn't do us any good if we can't figure out what the symbols mean. Dad's manga collection. Yeah, Dad's been drawing anime. Trying to design a VTuber. Looks like a map. It has some marks on it. The layout is of this area. This is a map of Rhyme City. And the areas marked there where the incidents that Harry was investigating happened. You're right, but this area over here has marks too. Although only one place had an incident. That mark, it's different from the rest, and the incident happened after Harry went missing. Which means Dad predicted where an incident was going to occur and marked it? He's good. That seems likely. The remaining 3 marks are for a warehouse, a lake, and Litwick Cave. Dad did it. He shot himself in the back. That's about all we can tell from this. We'll have to cover them one at a time. Shot himself in the back so he wouldn't go back to his lovely wife and kids. Good idea. There's got to be something we can find out if we can go to these places. Right, let's head out, Tim. Yeah. We decided to first head to the cave my dad had marked. It's probably filled with Zubats.
Amelia, we need to run, but my leg.
There's someone here.
Yeah, and it sounds like something's going on.
Glalie?
Come on, let's go. Pikachu, Thunderbolt.
Hey, don't boss me around. Unfortunately, I can't use birds ever since the accident.
What?
Let's just get its attention.
Okay.
Defeat the Glalie? Why is Pikachu so useless? That's a shiny? Damn, can we catch it? Well, good job.
I don't think we'll be able to win by fighting it.
What should we do? Look.
Oh,
Let's kill it.
You ready? Let's go.
yeah.
Bury me with my money.
This should take care of you.
See you later, Glalie. You did it, Tim. Now, to help the ladies.
You okay?
That
I think
face.
so. But my friend here, she's hurt her leg.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, hey, don't push it. Thank you for helping us. My name is Mako. And this is...
Amelia Christie, Rookie Assistant Director.
Thank you. Oh,
It's
hey,
that girl.
I know you from the...
Oh yeah, in front of the station.
Really? You two know each other?
He's the one
That's
who got the
crazy.
necklace back in that APOM incident.
Oh, so that was you, huh?
Uh-huh.
Small world.
Goodman.
My name's Amelia. And hello, Pikachu.
Amelia! What a nice name. So happy to see you again. You know...
Nice to meet you. I'm Mako.
Aren't you a lively girl?
Oh, it's a news camera. Have you ever seen one? We came to this cave to shoot some news coverage.
Are you from a TV station?
No.
Yep, that's right. The super popular GNN. Hey, Tim. Do you think you could help us out the way you did with that
Mako,
necklace? huh?
stop. You can't track them.
GNN. Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm
You guys are pretty liberal, aren't you?
We need to get her out of this cave now.
And this cold will freeze before any help gets to us. The entrance has collapsed, but we'll see if there's some way we can get it out. Not get it out. Thank you. Be careful. First, we should check out the collapsed entrance. Yeah. Escape from the cave. Hey there, Barb. How you doing?
Let's first confirm
How was the stream?
situation. It's important to look around.
Oh, okay, Pikachu.
Okay.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Is your leg okay? Yes, as long as I keep it like this, it doesn't hurt. It seems like I'm always causing you trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. Just rest here, Amelia. We banished Diablos? Good job. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you trying to shoot here? We were going to make a report about what kind of place it is. It's originally a family-oriented tourist spot, but recently it's become popular as a date spot among couples too. We thought we could introduce it on our show. How about you, Tim? Why did you come here? Just sightseeing, you know, since I'm new to town. Oh, I'm sorry to get you caught up in all of this when you were just trying to have a good time. Not your fault, Amelia. Let's get out of here together. Why is there no guards or anything?
Huh?
Service workers? Helpers? It was bright when we were filming. The flames of Litwick were lighting up the area. What were you trying to shoot here? Oh, we were planning on introducing this cave as a cool place to visit, especially since the weather is starting to get hotter. I mean, it was my boss's idea, but still, sounds like a fun show. Well, it's supposed to be just a lighthearted show, but we weren't expecting to get attacked by Glalie during filming. It's not the first time a Pokemon has suddenly gone berserk while we were doing a shoot. Is that so? Very interesting. I wonder what the cause could be. Cause of berserk Pokemon. Not a clue. It's not like we're doing anything different. That's strange. Well, it's a scoop for us, so I consider it good luck. You're awfully positive about this whole thing. I wonder what happened to Glalie. Hey, what's this? Hey, Tim, check out the entrance. I would. Wait a second, Tim. Oh, we're checking out the entrance, right? Exactly, but how are we gonna do that if it's so dark? I don't have anything useful. And you can't do any moves, right? This is where you need to use your brain. Is there anything at all we could use for a light? How about these Pokemon? Oh, that may be Litwick. I've seen them around back home. Very perceptive. Hey, Litwick, wake up, will ya? Wick? It's a good thing they're candles. It was a Berserk reference, by the way. Didn't know we were on a boat. Wow, I didn't realize that Litwick's flame was this bright. It should be easier to investigate now. For sure, I'm keen to find clues about my dad. Is that the enemy stand guy? Yeah, that's the one. Maybe this sign was to guide people. It's broken now, only this stick is left. Can we do a splint with the stick? It's blocked by some rocks. There are some gaps here and there, but it's not big enough for a person to get through. We'd be in trouble if it collapses, so let's find another way out. That must be a piece of the rock we dropped. It's really pointy.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
Hey, look up! What do you mean up? The moon. The moon! The ceiling is open. Maybe we can get a flying Pokemon to carry us. Yeah, a bunch of different Pokemon have settled here, so there must be a flying Pokemon here, right? Alright, first let's get some info on the Pokemon here in the cave. Right, you're getting the hang of this. It's hard to search in this darkness. First, we need to get our bearings.
Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
Okay.
First, we got Litwick. right? And then, what was it? Mako, I know. We can tell what Pokemon are here from the footage we just took. Oh, good idea. Let's get to it. Ah, the battery's dead. It's fine, I got a backup. Oh no, my bag is gone. The one with the equipment for the shoot in it? Oh, I remember. I borrowed it a little while ago and left it by the sign at the entrance. The battery's in it. Okay, we'll go look for the bag.
What we need is a Pokemon that knows how to fly. Let's check the footage Mako shot. Maybe we'll see one on that.
All right, boss. I wonder if Glalie move caused it to collapse. It definitely wasn't holding back. I think I can move this. Well, the battery's shot, that's for sure. There it is, the bag. Pooch. Found the bag, thank you. This should have what we need. Second time's the charm, let's watch the video. All right, Tim, let's watch the footage. Make sure to keep your eyes open for any flying Pokemon.
Look for anything that'll help us escape.
Right.
Good evening, everyone. This is one of Rhyme City's
Here we
famous
are,
spots,
reporting without a
Litwick
clue.
Cave. Yeah. And the reason this cave is so popular...
Something weird's going on.
Look, its mood changed.
Its eyes changed color, then it attacked us.
It completely lost control of itself. I've never seen a Glalie like this before.
There are flying Pokemon.
They're Drifloon.
Yeah, but they're barely strong enough to lift up a child. I really don't think they'll be able to help get us out.
Wasn't the Drifloons the Pokemon that would kidnap children?
It's attacking everything it sees.
Drifloon got frozen solid.
Oh, my leg! I can't walk! Amelia, are you okay?
Here's where I thought we were definitely done for.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we're safe, Tim.
Oh, no need to thank... Oh, you're talking to Tim.
Hey, wait. That Pokemon in the back is flying, isn't it?
Yes, it's a Drifblim. I bet it could carry us.
Perfect.
Good eye,
Drifblim?
Tim. We may have our ticket out of here.
Drifblim. I refuse to believe any of these actually exist. Yeah, Drifblim. It's a Zuberbop. All right, Tim. We need to find this Drifblim. It's got to be somewhere in this cave.
We can get out if we just ask Drifblim, right? Good. So let's go look for one.
How useless is Emily? Maybe she was in high heels. I mean, if you're in a rocky area, it could be really dangerous.
Eewee.
None of the Pokemon exists. Well, no, that's a lie. Oh, he's dead. Glah. Wonder if it's okay. Seems a lot calmer. Hey, Glalie, can you talk? Glah. Good, we should ask some questions. Why did it go on a rampage? Glah. What, you don't remember anything? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. It doesn't even remember going berserk. What was it doing before rampaging? Glah. It remembers watching Amelia and Mako filming. So it's not like they did something wrong. Glah. Something fell down from above? I wonder what that means. About how tired it is. Seemed really wiped out. Are you okay? Glah. So you're actually better now than you were a while ago? When you came to, you couldn't even move, huh? Wonder what happened to it. Glah. Want some water? You must be very thirsty. If we find some water, we'll bring it to you.
Eewee.
So, why would you rely on Pokemon to light up your cave when you have electricity and all that? Beautiful stone. Is this Drifloon? The Gailey's move must have frozen it solid. You think it's okay? I'm sure it's fine. Why, it may become a new attraction for this cave. Quit joking around. We have to help it. So we have to melt the ice. Tim, carry it for me, would you? I mean, just put it under a wick. It's not even starting to melt. We need a stronger flame. Hey, Litwick! Can't hear us. Climbing up is impossible. We need to figure out another way to wake him up. Maybe the other Pokemon can help us. Like the Drifloon. Carrying it like a baby. Well, there's two of them here, so I don't know. Can you lend us some warmth? Free my homie. Awesome, it totally melted. Drifloon. Loon. Says thanks. Drift. About the cave. Know anything about this cave? Drift. Says everyone gets along well. Doesn't sound like it was a fight that caused Glalie to get so angry. We want to wake up the Litwick that are up high, deeper in the cave. Drift. Oh, you'll help? You'll wake them up for us since we helped you? Thanks, Drifloon. Now we can search even deeper in the cave. Oh, Zubats? No, it's Noibats. No idea what that is. Where's my Zoobs? There are three tunnels and 3 hanging Pokemon. It's Noibat. Noi. Hey guys, have you seen Drifblim? Noi. What? That aside, you smell food? Ah, I've still got a piece of candy in my pocket. Noi. All 3 of these guys claim that Drifblim is in their own tunnel. Each says they'll let us pass if you give them the candy. Are there really supposed to be that many Drifblim? No, they're probably lying. Because they want the food. Let's gather testimony. Figure out who's telling the truth. Are you the one who lies or says the truth? Know anything about this cave? Noi. As people started coming here, you can find all sorts of unusual foods to eat. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Know anything? Noi. Seems like each one of these tunnels is home to a different Pokemon, but each one of these Noibats insists that Drifblim is in their tunnel. We're in a pickle. Yeah, but if we have even a little more information, we should be able to deduce where Drifblim is. If we can find what's in the other holes, then the remaining one must belong to Drifblim. I understand now. So finding about what other Pokemon are in which hole is also important. Okay, I guess. Lakers are up 117 to 04. There's a river ahead. As deep as we can go, I think. I remember seeing a meme about LeBron.
Hey.
When money's on the line,
Tim,
LeBron has like 99 points.
Thanks. If you made coffee with this water, I bet you would be out of this world.
Like his stat line is insane when money's on the line. $99 points, 40 blocks. It's so silly. It's good to see. About the Pokemons in the tunnel. Doesn't know anything. Apparently, it's never been in the tunnels at all. How you feeling? Glah. Got your energy back. Glah. Wants to help us out. I guess it feels responsible for what happened. It's a good Pokemon, isn't it? Glah. It says it's really good at Ice Beam. Oh, that definitely was impressive. If we need some help, we'll definitely ask. Oh, maybe we can just go over. Use Ice Beam on the water. How cold it is here, going into the river would be life-threatening. There's some other way to cross. Let's go in the case notes.
Got a second? Tim, you only have one chance. Think it over carefully. First, let's gather some testimony.
All right. Do you know about the Pokemon in the tunnels? It says they live in the hole next to the one Litwick uses. Drifloon lives next to Litwick. Okay, let's find out where Litwick lives. You know anything about this cave? It says there are Noibat ahead. It says it can sleep peacefully in there because Noibat is always keeping watch. Tunnels feel safe. Okay. It says you can see the stars from the hole and they are beautiful. I guess that's the open ceiling. After all, it's supposed to be a good date spot. It sounds like the Litwick don't like the cold, so they congregate on the far left hole, far from the river. Well, we got it. So, the Drifloon are next to the Litwick.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
A rock.
Hey, Tim!
Oh, shoot. Pikachu! I missed what you said!
Hey, quit it! Where are you trying to take me? Put me down!
Bring it back! Talks like an old man. Maybe he is an old man.
Did you hear some testimony? that tells you where Drifblim is by any chance?
That's right. The Litwicks are here.
Oh.
Drifloon is here.
Do you think that's right? That's right. And so, from those three accounts, we should be able to figure out which Pokémon is where. And we'll know which Pokémon is in each hole, which will be very helpful.
So Litwick are here. Drifloon are here.
Oh.
Drifblim are here.
Do you think that's right? Yes! That's exactly where Drifblim is. Let's tell Noibat, and then speak to Drifblim.
Here you go. You can have this. Noi noi. It says we can go. I'll go call Drifblim. Wait here. Hey Drifblim, wake up.
Drift.
That did the trick. Here comes Drifblim. Drip. We did it. So, Drifblim, do you think you could get us out this cave? Drift? That's right, me and 3 people. Drift? The wind's too weak. Drift? It says it can't rise up on a breeze like this. It needs strong wind to get us out. How are we supposed to get that kind of wind? I'm sure we'll figure something out. We're getting closer to escaping, that's for sure.
Well, we finally found Drifblim. Now, if we can just get the wind to blow, we'll be able to get out of here.
All right.
I'm feeling a very slight breeze. But where could it be coming from?
I think we'll call it there for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night.